Hi everyone, and welcome back to Art with Mrs. S. Today we're going to be working with our secondary colors, and those are colors that we use when we are mixing our primary colors together. So we have red and yellow, and remember those together make orange. We also have red and blue, and those together make purple. And the last one I'm going to show you, there's blue plus yellow makes green. But before we're going to mix our colors, you're going to get a plastic bag. These are just sandwich size Ziploc baggies. You can use this snack size too. And you'll also have a Sharpie. This Sharpie, be careful, you're going to want to make sure the lid is on the end of my marker when I open it up, and that it's only being used to draw with. And we're going to draw a chameleon on this plastic bag. So very carefully hold it down with one hand, and we're gonna draw a circle. I kind of did that towards the right side of my bag. Inside of that circle, I can draw another circle, and then I'm gonna color that in. Be careful not to touch the marker, because that's gonna take just a second to dry, just like paint, so we need to let it dry on that plastic bag. Now I'm gonna go kind of to the left of my eyeball, and go up, back down. I'm going to make the mouth here soon, just like that. And now what I like to do is go back up to where I just started, go back, curve up, stay curvy. Notice I haven't picked up my marker. I'm not laying my hand on the bag. I am holding it down with my other hand. And notice the last pieces I have are at the bottom. So I'm going to draw one line, two line, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my chameleon does not have 8 legs, it only has 4. So I'm going to be using those to make my little toes on the bottom. So it has 4 legs, a big eyeball, a curly swirly tail, and the last thing I'll add is a mouth. If you want to give him little spikes or something too, or have his tongue hanging out, that's up to you. So I'm going to let this dry for just a second, and I'm going to pick between 2 of my primary colors, and I want to make green. So I'm looking at my primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and I'm going to need just a little blue and a lot of yellow to make that happen. So we're going to open up these bags, still not really touching the outside yet, and I'm going to help you with this part. You can hold it open for me, and I'm going to drop in, ooh, look at that nice yellow, and a little bit of blue. Now I like to kind of lay this flat. Still not really touching that marker. I'm going to try to close this up, getting all that air out until it's completely sealed. So I kind of drag my finger across until it's completely sealed. And I can see my chameleon, got a big head, and then I can see my blue and my yellow. And I'm going to gently start swooshing this together. Not stabbing or poking my bag. I'm just using my finger to spread around that color. If you push too hard on your bag or you touch your bag too soon, you're going to lose your chameleon. So spread it out best you can. Try to fill up your whole chameleon. Really get the nose. And if you get outside of that too, you don't have to fill your whole bag, or if there's a little part like those little toes, I can drag some over from another part of my bag. I don't want to overdo it, because again, you'll either brush your chameleon off or you'll make a big old mess if you put a hole in your bag. So I can see where green started to mix, yellow, and I can see parts of my blue still. So it doesn't all have to be green. Some people are really good at this and they get it all to be green, but I kind of like when you can still see all the colors. So I'm just going to keep spreading these around just very gently and not poking or pushing a hole in my bag. If you do get a hole in your bag, just raise your hand and I'll get you a new one to set your chameleon inside. When you're all done, we'll double check that they're nice and closed still, and then you'll get to take home your chameleon friend and show everybody what color you made today. Thanks for joining me. I can't wait to see all of your mixed up chameleons. Have a great day.